Good night and welcome to This Week in Review. This week has stories regarding Education Week, the Chronic Care Unit, Awards Night, and more, so please stay tuned.
Your assignment today is very simple. Make this earth as beautiful as possible. Any questions? Does anyone know where Lisa is?
Yeah, I do.
Do a good turn for the earth from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Early this week, an awards night was held at the high school. Many students were recognized for their academic achievements. This annual awards night will be shown in its entirety later this week.
In grade 7, Jonathan Benight. In grade 8, Dion Dix. In grade 9, Georgianne Collier. Grade 10, George Roxon. Grade 11, Jamie Stone. And in grade 12, Perry Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, these people received the highest academic achievement in grades 7 to 12.
Chronic care patients have arrived at the new Calder's Health Facility. These are the first patients to be admitted in our new hospital. While I was at the hospital, I did get a tour of the chronic care unit. Some of the rooms were not fully furnished.
mercy, so I don't know.
This week is Education Week, and the theme is On the Wings of Words. There were many activities planned, and everyone seemed to participate. This was Backwards Day, and as you can see, everyone's wearing their clothes backwards. Also going ahead here is the Lolly Awards. Even the teachers dress backwards. Here is the paper airplane contest. This was All Black Day. Also going ahead was the gum chewing contest.
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Now that, what does Jupiter have? Anybody remember?
A lot of moons.
A lot of moons. And what does it have on the planet? A big red what? We can't leave off our planet, can we?
Moon in my hat.
A rabbit?
Moon in my hat.
Oh, okay. You might want to fill in this.
Nothing inside.
Just a second now. Ready?
Nothing inside. Abracadabra, abracadabra.
Oh, pretty neat. Come on.
Hello.
Oh, wait.
Hey, Sarah. Look, my figure.
What beautiful heads! What funny head you have!
Let's see yours. Let us see yours.
It's fine. I'm a cowgirl today.
Hey, Miss
Howdy, partner. Thank you. Happy birthday to you tomorrow.
Hello. Bye-bye. Okay.
Dear?
Oh,
Go right ahead. Oh, that's your wiener, buddy.
Tell me to fill.
All right. I got it.
Okay, and on your seat, you're just going to sit really quietly for a few minutes and let this person spray on our heads. Tyson, you ready? And Glenn?
Yeah, I'm just putting my Tyson's watch.
Okay.
There's two. Wait, then should put on this other one.
All right, ready to sit down and work.
I'll post your names in YouTube.
Okay, you won't win the prize.
Woo! Denise together. Crystal together.
Come on, Mark, you could win. Get you in the funny section.
Mark was that big comment.
One's a visible one.
Oh, it's too tough, you know, right?
Knock it up, Stephen. That could be the prize winner. Oh, sorry. Well, that's nice when you got.
A musician visited the elementary school on Thursday. Here's a clipping of how it turned out.
Because I like to do pig noises. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O, well up, here and up, and up. Does that sound like your daddy in the middle of the night? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Never tell your secrets to a pig. Because pigs are squealers. That's true. Okay, you fooled me once, you're not going to fool me twice. Here we go. Here's a song you definitely don't know. We're on the way to Grandpa's. Now stop it. Just stop it, okay? But you've never heard it done quite like this. Help me out. We're on the way, on the way to Grandpa's farm. We're on the way to Grandpa's farm. Down on Grandpa's farm there is a big black dog. Down on Grandpa's farm there is a big black dog. The dog, he makes a sound like this. What is he, a poodle? Just listen, boys and girls, to a real black dog. Listen.
March is Learning Disability Awareness Month. Here's a clipping of how someone with a learning disability interpret things and see things.
Nobody's quite sure what causes learning disabilities, but whatever their cause, the results aren't good. Someone who is learning disabled can have a lot of trouble reading and writing. Through their eyes, the simplest words can look all backwards or move around, like this. Some other kids with learning disabilities have another problem. When they hear things, they come out all mixed up, like this.
Brush your bed, make your teeth, then come downstairs to have your breakfast.
There are even kids who see things all mixed up. They could be looking at a person and see the head sticking out where the arm should be, and the arm where a leg should be. I know it sounds weird, but try to imagine what it would be like having to deal with that every day. My problem is trying to keep my concentration when there's a lot going on around me. My mind gets all muddled and things don't stick in my head. Okay, laugh. I know everybody has that problem from time to time, but it happens all the time. Even when you're really trying to pay attention or learn something, it's not funny.
Later this week, a program on this learning disability will be aired in its entirety. Also this week, I met with the class of Improving Your Odds. Although I have no footage, I did interview some of the students, and here's some of the response I got. One student quoted, "We are helping each other, and even the instructors are learning a lot. It is a wonderful learning experience, and they recommend this course to anyone." First, like one person quoted, "When I first started here, I figured this was going to be 6 weeks wasted, but I am impressed. I have learned a lot, and it is very interesting and educational. It is a wonderful course, especially with such excellent instructors, and it all does make a difference on how the course is taught." They were very concerned about the outside attitude was very discouraging. Before I sat into the classroom, I thought the course was just where people sit around and talk about the fishery. But once I went there, I was quite amazed with all the information and research these students had done. There is so much to be learned, and these students have learned a lot. Earlier this week, I was presented with a documentary on Mr. Richard Cashin. Here are some highlights from that documentation.
The world wars, I wasn't old enough, but this is the same kind of fight for freedom.
I think here in Burgeo, and the small fishing outports around Newfoundland, I don't think unions have a place. I don't think they work very well. So
the union eventually won, and Spencer Lake left Burgeo.
In 1974, the bottom dropped out of the fishery. The merchants were bailed out by the government. Predictably, there was nothing for the fishermen. What followed was a long strike started by the inshore fishermen of Port au Choix and then taken up by the trawlermen.
This week's food for thought is, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. Well, that's all for this week, but please stay tuned for the music by Driftwood and Friends. On behalf of BBS and BBS volunteers, I'm Dina Marston, wishing you a great week. Good night.